Hi there, it's Dr. Heather Kovac from the Drake Center, and today we're going to talk about cat behavior.
Dr. Kovac, what is the most important thing to know about cat behavior?
I guess it's just important for the client to let me know if they have a concern about their cat's behavior during a physical exam, because obviously we're going to try to help you as much as we can. So you letting your veterinarian know if you have a concern, not only about a physical problem, but about a behavioral problem.
Is it possible to fix behavior issues in a cat?
It is. You know, cats can be trainable just like dogs. So if there's a behavior that you don't like to see in your cat, hopefully there is an alternative behavior that we could try to encourage and discourage that behavior you don't like. So things are fixable, and there's even trainers and behaviorists who work with cats. If it's out of our realm and we need to refer you to somebody else that has more training, then we can do that as well.
What are some signs and symptoms of cat behavior problems?
Well, it kind of depends on what you think is a problem. There's cats that are aggressive towards people. There's cats that are aggressive towards other cats or other pets in the house. That's not okay. It could be a behavior such as scratching furniture, climbing curtains, scratching other people in the house. Urinating outside the box for sure is a big one, or pooping outside the box too, litter box problems. And then it even could be if you're concerned about your cat going out and hunting in the yard. It depends on what you think is a behavior problem, but you would need to let us know.
When should I bring my cat in to see a veterinarian to discuss behavior?
Well, we like to ask the question about any behavior concerns at every visit. So when you're going to get a physical exam, we want to encompass the whole pet, not just the physical health, but the emotional and mental health too. So you would always be able to bring that up, any concern at any time during a visit. But if you had a specific concern and you wanted a vet's help, then of course you could make an appointment for that specific behavior concern.
How would a veterinarian diagnose behavior problems in my cat?
Really, that's on you to tell us. So, we're going to be talking about what your concerns are. And then if there were any diagnostic tests that could help me figure out, is this truly behavioral versus a health concern? We might talk about that. But yeah, there's definitely going to be options for treatment and behavior modification.
What are some possible health concerns that can arise from cat behavior problems?
Well, if your cat, is having litter box trouble, that could be a sign of a health concern, either a urinary tract infection, stones in the bladder, crystals in the urine, things like that, or inappropriate defecation can also be a sign of diarrhea or constipation. So those are health concerns that lead to behavior concerns. But as far as a behavior concern leading to a health concern, if they were to get in a fight, with another animal, for sure they could get injured.
All right, last question. Why is early detection and diagnosis so important for cats with behavior issues?
Well, when we try to nip that behavior in the bud as soon as possible, the longer they're doing a behavior, the harder it is going to be to correct. It's also easier to train a younger animal who's not as set in their ways and more amenable to training. So definitely would want to approach that subject sooner rather than later. Okay, that's all we have, all the time we have for today. Let us know if you have any other questions. Thank you.